Sitting here watching a sports show, and Russell Wilson showed a clip of the Super Bowl when they were playing against the New England Patriots when he made that last pass on the goal line and it was intercepted. And he's talking to one of the young quarterbacks who's going in the draft this year, and he basically said, in response to the young man's question of how did he feel at that moment, he said, you know what? You can't be afraid of those moments and those opportunities. When you're going for something, you're going to have triumph, you're going to have disappointment. But he said no matter how it turns out, whether you reach that goal or it's taken from you at the last moment, it's what you do in between those moments that define you. So when you have that opportunity again, are you going to fold? Are you going to not prepare yourself to make it back to that opportunity? It was just a very profound and powerful statement. I'm going through some life-changing events myself, as far as having goals that I want to accomplish, that I want to achieve. And in those decisions, there are going to be some life-changing decisions. If I don't make those decisions, I've come to the realization that I'll never know. If I do make those decisions, then I must understand that it may come with some heartbreak. It may come with some disappointment. But with that being said, what I do in between the time, when I do face those failures, which I will, that's all a part of it. But when I do face those failures, what will I do to prepare myself to be better prepared and ready for that next opportunity? So the moral of this story, if you have dreams, if you have goals, you need to reach for them. But understand when you reach, that might be a strong chance that you don't get it that first time around. There might be a strong chance that you have disappointment. But it's what you do in between that time, between the next opportunity, that's going to define your life. Townsend Tibbetts, have a good evening.